In a world full of dinosaurs, where the unexpected is the norm, we find our hero, Biggus Dikkus, waking up on a beach. A plump specimen with a name that commands attention. He looks around, sees dodo birds, giant turtles, and a brontosaurus. Confused? You betcha.
Well, blimey! What in the name of shamrocks and leprechauns is going on here? I went to bed with a pint in me hand, and now I'm surrounded by dodos and oversized turtles. Is this the world's weirdest pub crawl?
Our fearless hero stands on the beach looking like a lost penguin in a desert. But fear not. He's a quick learner, or at least he thinks he is. Time to gather some materials, Biggus, because you're not the only one with a big appetite around here.
Right, Biggus. Time to gather some materials. Can't build a shelter out of shamrocks, and good luck now, can we? These dodos look at me like I owe them a pint. Newsflash, fellas, I've got no gold, just survival instincts and a bit of Irish charm. Look at the size of that feckin' thing. If I had a coin for every time someone told me I'd wake up next to a giant dinosaur, I'd be a rich man, richer than a leprechaun with a pot of gold.
Now, off to face the fierce and mighty Dilophosaurus. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well. Biggus dies, and respawns, and dies again. It's a vicious cycle of comedic tragedy.
Sweet mother of Guinness. What are those little devils? Looking at me like I'm their next meal. I'll have to run faster than a leprechaun escaping marriage if I want to survive this. Well, that didn't go as planned. Note to self, don't challenge them to a dance-off. They're not here for Riverdance. They're here for dinner. All right, Biggus, back on your feet. We'll give it another go. Maybe this time I'll make friends with the dodos and negotiate a peace treaty. No eating Biggus should be at the top of the list.
Oh, the thrill of starting over. Biggus Dikkus is back at it, gathering materials like there's no tomorrow. Maybe this time he'll learn not to mess with the Dilophosaurus. But who are we kidding? The Dilophosaurus are practically lining up for a piece of the plump pie.
Look at me, building a shelter like I'm some sort of dinosaur fighting architect. Thatched roof, sturdy walls. Maybe I'll start a B&B for weary travelers. Dino Inn, where every room comes with a complimentary raptor repellent.
Behold the architectural prowess of Biggus Dikkus. With primitive tools and determination, he builds a small thatch shelter. It's cozy, it's quaint, and it's probably the only thing between him and becoming dino dinner. In a surprising turn of events, Biggus Dikkus manages to kill a dilophosaurus.
Would you look at this cute little fella? We'll call him Bob, my new sidekick. Together, we'll conquer this island and have more adventures than a leprechaun on a treasure hunt. A good day's work deserves a good meal. Bob, my lad, here's some raw meat for you and a well-cooked piece for me. Cheers to survival and making friends in the strangest places. May the luck of the Irish be with us on this dino-filled escapade.
Biggus Dikkus decides it's time for a feast. A fire is lit, and raw meat is given to Bob, the baby dilophosaurus. Because nothing says friendship like a well-cooked meal and a cozy campfire. So there you have it, folks. The tale of Biggus Dikkus in the wild world of ARK Survival Ascended. Stay tuned for more laughs, more dinosaurs, and more unexpected adventures in this plump-filled paradise.